So Apple had their 2022 Worldwide Developer Conference this week. Japan managed to hit a bandwidth of 1 petabit per second. Creators coming to Facebook gaming, and Intel's higher-end GPU was finally announced in one of Clevo's laptops, plus some benchmarks comparing Intel's Arc GPU to a mobile RTX 3070M. First, let's start with WWDC 2022. So Apple announced the M2. It supports up to 24 gigabytes of unified memory compared to 16 in the M1. It'll keep the same 4 efficiency cores and 4 performance cores, but we will get an extra 2 cores for a GPU compared to the M1 only coming with 8 GPU cores. Every time Apple has an event about Mac, makes me miss using my Mac, but at the same time, I like my PC. Then Japan managed to hit a petabit per second in internet speed? What? There were some researchers in Japan that managed to hit a transfer rate of 1 petabit per second across standard multi-core fiber. That's equivalent to 125 terabytes or 1 million gigabits per second. Now talk about a crazy speed. You're basically talking about a whole server's worth of data being transferred like that. I imagine the only people who will be able to take full advantage of this is the bigger corporates such as like Microsoft, Apple, or the government. But for us everyday consumers, and we don't need anything this ridiculous. And Korea, the game that's like Fortnite and Roblox combined that was first released on Stadia and Epic Games is now coming to Facebook Gaming, which just does make sense since Meta bought Korea's developers about a year ago. Meta probably just hopes that this free-to-play game helps them with the metaverse. Then Clevo announced the X270 gaming notebook, which this is the first laptop that is confirmed to feature Intel's new higher-end Arc A770M mobile GPU. Also at the Intel Extreme Masters gaming tournament, Intel showed off an Arc GPU, so hopefully we'll be seeing them come soon. There were also some leaks on 3D Mark's TimeSpy that shows one of the higher-end Intel Arc mobile GPUs, the A3070M, outperforming NVIDIA's mobile RTX 3070M and AMD 6800s. This could be some hope for Intel, but what real-world benchmarks look like is the real question. That'll probably give us a for sure definite of what one we might want to go with. If Intel's actually playing out a fight in the GPU world, I mean, this would be crazy to see Intel beating with their first GPUs one of NVIDIA's and AMD's. I mean, my mind would just be blown. Anyways, guys, come back for next week's tech news on Friday, and I'll catch you guys there.